Lawyers aren't always known as the funniest profession. Obviously, you have a natural gift. Tell us about your philosophy and how this led to business growth.
Well, here's the thing. We are in an industry where you cannot create demand, right? You heard Amanda Demanda talk about that yesterday. I wish we could create demand for what we do, but the reality of it is most people don't need you today, and most people will never need you ever. So you cannot follow the normal course of things. With most products or services, they got to know you, they got to need you, and then they get to choose you. But if you do that in what we do, you just wind up in a really bad situation where if you're waiting around for people to need you, it's just a feeding frenzy at the end of a bunch of people trying to go after a lead through pay-per-click, which is very, very expensive. What we do is we flip the order, and we think, at first they have to know you. What if we can get them to choose you before they need you? What if we can move choose up earlier? How do we do that? And the way you do that is you get them to really like you and trust you and find you to be approachable, relatable, and more than anything, likable. I always say to people, likability is the ultimate tiebreaker. But if you can get people to make a qualitative opinion about how they feel about you, if you can get them to build what I would call a brand affection, as opposed to just merely a brand awareness, then they're kind of pre-choosing you. And that's what these things are all about. And, my mechanism for that tends to be humor, because people like to laugh.